Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. We have a new video today. It is going to be doing a streamer tier list, but not about how good they are at streaming or about how funny they are or about how hot they are. It's instead about how well they would fare if there was a zombie apocalypse. Let's get into it. This is how it's gonna work. We have like 40 something streamers and we have 5 tiers. Would be used as bait. Would ask the zombies to stop and then cry when they didn't. Would die within the first few hours. Would last a year. Would survive and restart civilization. It's not in any order, it's randomized, but the first one on this list is Brittt.
They're never sponsoring us again.
For the poll, you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 where you think Brittt would be. Okay, most people are saying 5, 3, 2, 1, finish the poll. 39% said would be used as bait. Here's why you're wrong. I'm gonna put Brittt in would last a year because the woman has enough rice in her home to last her over a year. She is ready for an apocalypse. She has prepped, and she would keep that baby alive, those babies alive, excuse me. And she's armed. She'd be fine for a year. Bnans. I think she's way too nice. Sliker said I'd throw you as bait to save my life. Good luck picking me up, bitch. Excuse you? Where are you? Oh, you're coming up. Get ready. Seer.
If a motherfucker gets too close, I'm just like, listen, bro, I don't want to. And they're like, what are you doing?
Seer is up here, but I'm gonna put him over here because these two are more scary to me than Seer is. But he is a very charismatic man, and I do think he could lead a civilization. I think he could restart civilization. Dareon.
Wake me up when you got some important shit to talk about.
I've seen Seer try to restart civilization with my mom. God. I'll put him there. I was going between these two, but then I remembered Dareon's spirit. He's a very positive man, isn't he? And I think that gets you a long way in this situation. Plus, he's very strong. Nobody is using Dareon for bait. Nobody. Jschlatt. Whoa. Lots of Jschlatt fans here. 45%. Would last a year? I don't think that he'd want to. I don't think he'd care enough. I think he'd just be like, nah. Like, I don't know. I don't think he would restart civilization. I don't think he'd care enough to do that. I don't think he, like, wants to. I don't think he wants to, like, lead the people. He doesn't care. So I'm just gonna put him in a year. I'm gonna put him here. Knut. I don't know about y'all. I would use Knut as bait. I would pick him up. I would wave him around like this. I'd be like, hey, zombies, check this out. And then I'd throw him, and then I'd run the opposite direction. You can't lift him? Oh, you want to bet? How much does he weigh? Somebody tell me right now. I'll tell you if I can pick him up. 260 pounds. At least 3 of you. 250 to 300. All right, I'm 96 today. No, I'm 97 today. So maybe instead of me physically picking him up, I build a trebuchet. And then I say, Knut, will you please go sit in there? And then he says, okay, smile. And then I fling him. Y'all are saying would survive and restart civilization? No, he wouldn't. I don't agree. And here's why. Knut needs to eat like 3 chickens a day. He's not gonna make it. That's too much food to find. Admit it. It's not sustainable. Lacari.
Where is it? What? Is that up? Get this serious! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Here's why I'm gonna put him in the category that you voted for the same reason that I have Andrea in this category. He's too damn loud. You guys have not been with Lacari in person. It's not just on stream. A lot of times people get on stream, their streamer voice is very different, right? They get on stream and they're like, boys, not targeting anybody, right? But in person, Lacari talks like this. He's like, Maya, it's been so long. Oh my God, how are you? He literally talks like that. In person, just normally. It is crazy. Tyler won. Guys, unfortunately, I have the same view on this kind of that I do Jschlatt. Are they very big, strong men that have alpha personalities? Yes. I know Tyler 1 is alpha as fuck, but he also doesn't give a shit. Does Tyler want to lead a group of survivors and restart civilization? No. I'm gonna put him in a year. Malena. This is an interesting one. Whoa. Any of y'all saying would be used as bait are insane. If Malena even caught wind of somebody saying that they were gonna use her as bait, she would gut them for the principal. You are insane if you think anyone is using Malena as bait. But she has hip dysplasia. So? She can't run? She can. Doesn't matter. Nick can carry her everywhere. Nick can carry her and Nick will never say anything and Malena can be on a little seat and she'll give all the orders. I would put her up here. I would put her here because I understand her ability to be in the outdoors. Now, in contrast, Nick Paulin.
My name's Nick. Are you wet? I'm wet.
It is a very close tie-up between the last two categories. I wouldn't use him as bait, but he's definitely in this category. And he's at the end of it. Russell. I'm gonna be honest, Russell's my friend. This one's gonna be rough. Alright? Russell's going at the bottom, baby. Russell is dying. He's dying. Oh, here we go. This dude said that he would use me as bait, which is crazy because there is recorded footage online of me putting him in a headlock. Sliker.
Yo.
Do you feel embarrassed because I'm wearing heels and now I'm about 4 or 5 inches taller than you?
You ain't talking to me. I'll stand up right now.
Come here. Come on, take me down.
Okay.
Take me down, little man.
Help me! Help!
That is crazy. 73% saying would be used as bait. He would cry then die. The first time I met Sliker, we went to Chili's. He pissed me off and I chased him around in a parking lot while he was crying. Thank you for the 5 months. I chased him around and I told him that I was gonna put him in a headlock and he ran from me full speed in the Chili's parking lot. And I caught him and I put him in a headlock. This is because you said you'd use me as bait. Soda. I don't know why you guys are saying Soda's lasting a year. Even if he could, he wouldn't. I don't know how else to say that. No way. I'm putting him here. Oh, this one's sick. T-Pain.
Cedric, thank you for the 2 months. Yo, T-Pain, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me through a lot of hard times in my life. Thank you for helping me through this hard time I'm going through in my life. No, I'm not, but, you know, I could be, and that would have helped a lot.
I don't care how good he is at surviving. I don't care how loud he is. I don't care if he's dead weight to a civilization. He just has to go up in front of everyone and say, I'm T-Pain, you know me. And he's my leader. I'm a little more scared of Malena though. So I'm putting him just below Malena. Train.
I knocked one. I'm stuck in a tree! I'm stuck in a tree! I'm stuck in a tree!
Guys, everybody's saying one truing. Train is a leader, he's very charismatic, but he would not want to deal with all these motherfuckers. He would not want to deal with leading people like this. He is a great leader. Oh, that clip. Have you seen Train give that, the Train speech?
I will be your boyfriend! I will be your girlfriend!
Nah, I don't think he'd be down to deal with everybody. I think he'd last a year. But I think he would just rip zombies up with his bare hands, so he's going above Jschlatt. You know what? He's going above Finn, because Finn wouldn't do that. You know what? He's going above Brittt. He's the only one in this grouping that would tear zombies up with his bare hands. X.
Watch this.
I think Adept would keep him alive, as she does, for as long as she possibly could. And then the second Adept died, he dies. So that's why I put them next to each other like this. Surprise. Today is very exciting. I have a very important announcement. We launched the baby Stompy plushie today. I designed this with U2s. All of the profits that we make from these plushies are going straight to Alveus. So it's like making a donation. If you buy one, you can buy it anywhere in the world today. The link is in the description. They're $30. What do you think? He's really excited. Get one for yourself. Link in the description. Bye. E-Rob.
Yo, Jesus, chill out, man.
Aw, man, come on now. Thank you for the 5 months. Okay, E-Rob, you guys have seen E-Rob wrestle. He's not weak. Also, he's a father, which moves him up in this list a lot. Like, I think if you have a child, like, you have parent strength. Like, there's something about having kids that, like, your will to survive is up, like, tenfold. You know what I mean? Father buff, literally. I know you guys all want to be like, E-Rob, like, asses over you little bitch boy. But he has a child. He has a baby. So I'm putting him here. Because Britt's got mom strength, and also Britt's gonna take care of him until she dies, and then immediately when Brittt dies, E-Rob's dead. So it's the same logic as Adept and X. Hasan!
Oh
my god!
Oh, it's like a diseased penis.
5 because the zombies would take a week to eat him. That is a fair point. That's a fair point. I didn't agree with this at first. Cutie used to say, Hassan's such a teddy bear. And I was like, I don't think that's true. The more I've gotten to know Hassan, the more I agree with that. He's a very sweet man and he does care a lot. He's a leader, but I think it's kind of similar to Knut. He would have to eat like 3 chickens a day. And that would be really hard to find. The female zombies wouldn't attack him. He can't keep getting away with it. No, I believe in Hassan. I believe in Hassan, but I believe in him the least out of these guys. Lud.
I look less bald and more like a lunch lady.
Lud is really smart and really calculated, and I don't know what his outdoorsy skills are like. I've never hung out outside with Lud ever, but I do think that he could work his way to the top in pretty much any situation and lead. You're tripping? Good thing it's my list. I believe in Lud. Moxie.
Yeah, what's an Allergay bagel?
A large bagel.
A large bagel.
Allergay?
Fucking idiot.
Never mind.
I don't think he'd want to. I think he hates the outside. I think he'd be like, nah, Michael Reeves.
Ooh, this got a little.
Yeah. This is the most sweeping poll that we've had. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that he'd want to deal with everybody, but I do think he would. No computer, but still. Dude would build a submarine, and we'd live in it. Zoil.
Soul go, soul go.
I don't think he's being used as bait. Zoil is so tall. How tall is Zoil? 6'8"? Zoil's 6'8". We're not using him as bait. He's dying within the first few weeks. Adin Ross.
Yeah!
Alan Moss. Adrian Toss. Lip gloss. Applesauce. Albatross. Aiden seems like a pretty sweet kid, but I also get the like doesn't know how to scramble eggs vibe from him. You know what I mean? So for that reason, I'm gonna put him down here. Like doesn't know that pickles come from cucumbers vibe. You feel me? Moist critical. He is afraid of bugs, but a little less afraid of bugs because he came to Alveus Sanctuary. You're welcome, Moist critical. Moving you up would last a year. QTCinderella.
Are you really dyslexic? Yeah, severely. What do you think I spell everything wrong?
I thought you were dumb. I'm conflicted between 1 and 4, and you guys are as well. Because on one hand, Cutie's a bad bitch, and she is gonna take care of the people that she loves, and she's gonna lead the way, because she's a fantastic leader, and she would just make it work. She makes it work. She's gonna make it work. But then, on the other hand, I can see Cutie with a bunch of zombies around her being like, stop, you're pissing me off, just leave me alone. And then she'd cry. You know what, actually, as much as I want to put Cutie in 1, when we went to we haven't posted them yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna post them. When we went to our last photo shoot, we went to the beach. There's sand crabs all up in the sand, right? I have pictures of me like holding the sand crabs because I was gonna do a post talking about them and whatever. Cutie is screaming. There's pictures of me chasing her with seaweed because she was like, don't touch me. Do not touch me with that. This is gross. He goes, this is gross. The beach is gross. I don't like it here. She's in here. Forsen.
Shoot.
1, you are trolling if you think that Forsen wants to lead all of us in a zombie apocalypse. He'd side with the zombies. That is so true. That is so true. All right, I'm putting him down here. Sorry, Forsen. All right, this is the last one. Lots of people saying 5, I would be used as bait, haha, because of my stature, because I'm under 100 pounds and 5'1", I get it, right? You could throw me into a crowd of zombies. Would that be a good move? No. It would entertain them for all of 20 minutes. There's not a lot on these bones, idiots. That's a dumb idea, okay? The other thing that you need to remember is I'm a falconer, and what that is literally trapping wild birds and training them to hunt for you. I would kill it in this scenario. I would trap a red tail. I would make my own jesses. I would make my own anklets. And I would train a red tail and I would hunt squirrels. And I would eat squirrels that my red tail caught. I'm an ag major. I will literally sit in the ground and eat dirt. I'll eat dirt and I'll survive off of it because I literally eat 1 meal a day and that's all I need. Because I'm 97 freaking pounds. All right? I need nothing. I am leading the way. I don't care what y'all say. I am lasting more than a year, and I'm putting myself here, but nobody's gonna listen to me because I'm not cool enough, so I'll put myself at the bottom of it. How about that? That's the end of the tier list. You wouldn't last a week? You have no idea. Chatter, you know what? You and me out there, zombie apocalypse, I will eat you.
That's just the drugs.